Poppin' Slime, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I am your host, Golden Doe. Today we have special guests. We have my Parshizzle, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. And we have my youngest sister, one of my other favorite people in the whole wide world. Oh boy. Yes, say hello.
Hi guys.
So today we will be watching 2007's Dead Silence. Dead Silence was written and directed by James Wan and Lee Winnell. Lee Winnell actually helped more on the writer side, but still, from the Saw franchise, little known franchise. Starring in Dead Silence, we have Ryan Quanten. Please forgive me if I'm butchering that name. He's from Sydney, Australia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, so yes. But also starring in Dead Silence, we have Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg was also in... was he in? He was also in the Saw 2, Saw 3, and I believe Saw 4. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. This movie has been recommended and requested by my viewers very adamantly, so yes, this one is for you. So this is going to be very exciting to watch. I know what this movie's about, so I'm just going to keep it to myself because I know it can be a little creepy, so we just going to roll with that. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, you know, the whole YouTuber jazz. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the movie with me. We do have a Patreon if you like the channel and like the content and would like to support. Link down in the description or somewhere on my page. But anyways, we're going to watch this movie. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk some mess and we're going to enjoy ourselves. So that's what we're going to do. Title card. Those eyes do look oddly
Possessed.
Demon-like.
Demon-like.
I was going to say realistic. Jason Stackhouse.
I don't know. It doesn't even say where it's from.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Oh, yeah.
If y'all didn't order it, then...
Good boy. For you, Jamie.
You don't see all that blood and just be acting normal, bro.
Personally, I think only someone high as a kite would kill his wife and then pose her as a mannequin.
You think I killed my wife? Excuse me?
You said that your wife spoke to you just moments before you found her, right?
Yeah.
But she didn't have a tongue. You're a free man for now.
This is giving me supernatural.
I wouldn't know. I'm getting Silent Hill.
But I'm so glad to have you home. I guess I'm your stepmother.
Is he in?
Your father had a stroke 2 months ago.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
You never returned my calls.
You remember when I was a kid, Mom used to read me a poem. Do you remember what it was? Well, you know it.
It's just a scary poem parents would tell their kids to keep them in line.
It's more than just a ghost story. And the adults believed in it as well. No, that's okay. I'm not staying long. Got a funeral to prepare.
These forms at your convenience.
Jamie.
Let's go. Come on, come on. You leave him alone. This is not the time.
What's she talking about?
I'm sorry.
He still got that thing. He is side-eyeing him.
Is he?
At night, cemetery. Why? Who does that? Here we are at the foggiest graveyard at night.
With the craziest looking tombstones.
Why go through the trouble? I would have destroyed him after I looked to see him
That
look
part,
at me.
that head, that shovel, he would have been in pieces. What do you expect?
Lock the door. What are you doing? Oh shit! I love how he just like peekaboo.
I came to bury my wife. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
Why did you dig it up and bring it back to me?
She's buried with her doll collection. Now the story goes, if you ever see her, make sure you never scream.
Or what? So you're trying to tell me that a ghost killed your wife?
I don't know.
Taking our little friend here with me.
Have
My
him.
guess.
Soon as he's evidence. Great.
Silly if he did.
I didn't say anything.
You're not supposed to have that.
It's hers.
Back when I was a boy, those were the glory days. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be astounded.
Oh, I thought she was. I was like, how is she walking him?
You won't find me, Mother!
He's here. Would you mind bringing him to me? Say thank you.
Thank you, Henry.
I guess my
I don't like the way he
voice
be
and
side-eyeing. That
his
joke is creepy.
I'm sorry, Mother. I can't help
I can
it.
see your lips moving.
Young Michael here doesn't think you're a real person.
I'm as real as you are, and
Leave him
I'll show
alone, Billy.
you. I'll show him what it's
Listen
like,
to me,
Mother.
that's enough.
I'm as real
No
as you.
more.
Bring him up here.
Now, who's the dummy?
Oh, she look wicked. That's Cruella's sister.
In her will, Mary stated that her dummies were to be buried with her, all 101 of them.
101. She made a yeah.
Not only did she ask to be buried with her dolls, she asked to become a doll
As one.
herself.
Sleep on camera.
You are asleep. Yes, you are. Fell asleep. How dare you? This is just tomfoolery. And why'd you start at her feet?
Oh my God, so you about to fall in there with her? I cannot unsee that. How old is he? I won't be watching this again. This is up there with the ring.
No one in this town dare speak Mary Shaw's name, let alone go near her grave.
Morning, Mary. Just gonna go check in on the kids.
Anybody could be. That building don't look sound.
At all.
Exit. What do you want in the front end? That's what I'm saying. What?
Reasons. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. You taking boys, actual boy parts.
I'm putting you back where you belong.
Talk to me. He talked
Stop
to me.
it.
He did. He talked to me.
You and him could live happily ever after for all I care.
It's the creepy, slow eyes that just like.
Marion, I'm sorry
Oh,
I
God.
yelled at you.
She just would be in there humming, crying, whatever she in there doing.
Come on out now.
You see it?
Your voice is mine now.
I didn't come here to eat. I came to talk about Mary Shaw.
That's how she got through all the voices.
You lied.
When he was a boy, your great uncle,
Uncle, okay.
vanished without a trace. So they dealt their own justice. They forced her to scream,
Oh, they cut her tongue out.
then cut out her tongue.
Oh, well, she getting her get back then.
She came back and took her revenge.
I don't know how, but one way or another, I gotta stop this.
His brothers and sisters have just gone missing too.
What are you talking about?
Somebody dug them up. All 100 of them.
He took up 100 little coffins. That's what you get.
There's nobody in this town's ever heard of Mary Shaw or your little fairy tale.
They're lying. They're afraid.
Is everything all right?
Who are you?
It's his stepmother.
She ain't nobody.
They said it was urgent.
There's an urgent phone call for him. He has to take this.
How do you get an urgent phone call to somebody else's house?
You didn't kill her. There's a way. At the theater. Meet me at the theater.
Go make me a coffee. I'll find your mom.
Your mom, she 2 years older than him.
I don't have a full tank of gas!
Well, you couldn't be prepared.
Come on, Jamie. I'm up here.
Why you gotta be up there? Why we couldn't meet
Why?
at
Why?
Starbucks? You know what?
Why you whispering now? Yay.
Henry, guess again. Yes, he is.
Did you see him?
Oh, see.
If I see one more of these,
Oh my God, that's elaborate. That's a lot. That would really freak me out. That's a lot of dogs.
all here.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was a boy.
That is pretty cool.
No, sir.
By that second row, I'm gone.
They need their brakes tuned up.
That sound is
It's like styrofoam.
Oh, it's a special one. Why are we walking towards that? Why? Look, Saul. You see Billy?
Mary Shaw.
That is disturbing.
Why, Lisa?
Nope.
Why, Lisa, go on.
You gonna lick your face.
She's living in the dolls.
She's living in the doll!
There you go. Oh, now y'all gotta do this freaking Oh! Well, you can't scream underwater, so. I thought he cured Henry.
Marion, listen to me. Where is the dummy?
He took it.
Who took it?
Who took it?
Set him on fire.
Throw his ass
There
right in the
goes
fireplace.
that part. Hurry. Now push his ass in the damn thing.
seem to get longer in the past.
Right.
I've changed.
Who's the dummy?
So that was Dead Silence. This movie is interesting to say the least. The character Mary Shaw, she's scary, and those stupid puppets are horrifying. Like I would not want to be. I wouldn't want anybody send me one of those. Is what I'm saying. It's going in the fire. I enjoy this movie. I enjoy the deaths and the body horror with the tongues and the tongues. It's gross.
I won't be watching this again. It's up there with The Ring for me.
The Ring. It's
I don't like the
scariest movie to this one. It's whatever. I don't judge. Everybody has their own movies. Do you have anything to say?
Highly recommend this movie.
Oh, there we go. Highly recommend. There we go. It's not bad. It's just slow at the beginning, and then once it goes, and once the deaths start happening, then you're like, okay.
But it keeps you.
It's intriguing.
Yeah, very intriguing.
Like, share, subscribe. You know, the whole YouTuber jazz. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the movie with me. And you know how I do. It's always a pleasure. Oh, you know I do my